Brought to you by Narrative Niche. Created and produced by Twisted Wicked Animations. Written by Jason Douglas Kurtz. Kade Black Inn. No mercy. The desert highway cut through the Arizona badlands like a scar. Midnight wind howled across the cracked asphalt, while neon lightning flickered above the distant mountains. Every trucker, drifter, and runaway knew one rule out here. If you saw the black motorcycles coming, you pulled over and prayed. At the front of the pack rode Kade Boss Black. 6'4", leather-clad, with cold gray eyes and a beard to match, Kade looked less like a man and more like a warlord dragged straight out of hell. The flaming insignia of the Black Knights stretched across the back of his vest, a skeletal knight holding a burning chain. The Black Knights weren't just a biker gang. They were an empire of violence. Gun running, human trafficking, extortion, murder. Entire desert towns paid tribute just to avoid waking up with their homes on fire. Police departments vanished after investigating them. Witnesses disappeared into the canyonlands and were never seen again, and Kade ruled it all with absolute brutality. Tonight, the Black Knights rolled toward a forgotten mining town called Mercy Ridge. Population, 312. By sunrise, there'd be fewer. Inside the rusted nail saloon, locals sat frozen as the motorcycles thundered into town. Beer glasses trembled. A nervous bartender whispered, "Jesus Christ, it's Boss Black." The front doors exploded open. Kade stepped inside, boots heavy against the wooden floor. 20 Black Knights followed behind him, carrying chains, bats, and sawed-off shotguns. Nobody moved. Nobody breathed. Kade removed his gloves slowly. "I hear somebody's been stealing from me." Silence. A trembling man near the jukebox finally stood. "We paid what we owed." Kade shot him in the face before he finished speaking. The blast painted the jukebox red. The patrons were terrified. Women screamed. Grown men ran for the front door. Kade calmly holstered the revolver. "That wasn't the answer I was looking for." One of the bikers dragged the town mechanic forward. The poor bastard had tears streaming down his dirt-covered face. "It was Eddie," the mechanic sobbed. "I swear, he took the shipment, not us." Kade crouched in front of him, almost gentle now. That was the terrifying thing about Boss Black, the calmness, the way he smiled before horrific things happened. "Where's Eddie?" "Old church outside town." Kade nodded once. Then he drove a hunting knife into the mechanic's throat anyway. Blood sprayed across the floorboards as the man collapsed, choking. "Can't have loose ends," Kade muttered. The Black Knights laughed. Minutes later, motorcycles roared toward the abandoned church on the edge of Mercy Ridge. Thunder cracked overhead as rain finally began to pour. Inside the church, Eddie and 3 others waited nervously beside crates of stolen narcotics. Then the stained glass windows exploded inward. Black Knights stormed through smoke and shattered glass like demons invading holy ground. Gunfire erupted. Bodies dropped. One man tried to flee through the altar doors, but Kade grabbed him by the hair and slammed his face repeatedly into a stone pew until teeth scattered across the floor. Eddie fell to his knees. "Boss, please, I was gonna bring it back." Kade stared at him silently. Then he noticed the old wooden cross hanging above the altar. A grin spread across his face. By dawn, the church burned against the desert sky, and hanging from that cross outside was Eddie's corpse, wrapped in biker chains with Black Knights Forever carved into his chest. The townspeople of Mercy Ridge watched from behind locked windows as Kade mounted his motorcycle. The Black Knights revved their motors. Kade lit a cigarette, smoke curling through the cold morning air. Then the ruthless king of the desert growled, "Let's ride." The end. Collect the trading cards. Just go to narrativeniche.com. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.